So, Mr. Suresh, so when should one come to a financial advisor? So, what is the right age or what is the right time you think one should approach an advisor? So, is it that one should have a good amount of saving potential, or how? What is the actual time when you look at it?
So I'll answer this very broadly, and then we'll go further deep into this. Everyone who is earning money and everyone who has a family and there are some goals, they will require a financial plan. It is only a question of whether you can do that yourself or you want to go to a professional. So a lot of times people tend to think that they can do it by themselves. Some people are able to do, most people are unable to do. So to answer your question straight, I think almost everybody requires a financial advisor, and I would say irrespective of the wealth level or the income level. So yeah, it is also a fact that you should be in a position to pay the fees for the financial advisor, but even that is not really a concern, considering the fact that when you come to a financial advisor, there are lots of savings also which are possible. So having said that, even assuming that somebody who's at the lower end of the spectrum in terms of income, suppose they don't come, but people who have a family and who are earning probably more than, for example, 10 lakhs, I think they should start planning, because see, ultimately every family has goals, and the goals need to be achieved. Aspirations of the family have to be taken care of. So for that, if you have limited resources, if you have, let us say, 10 lakhs, 12 lakhs, you can consider that to be limited resources. If that is the case, then you require a financial planner more, because the margin for error is less. A person who has, let us say, a 1 crore income or a 2 crore income, that person's margin for error is more, even assuming this person is making a few blunders. Still, a lot of these goals and things like that can be met. So if you look at it from that point of view, yes, I think everybody requires a financial advisor. As regards the age, I will say that probably at a very young age, I would not recommend somebody coming to a financial advisor. They will have to follow the principles of financial planning, but professionally they can come to a financial advisor slightly later, and I'll tell you the reason. See, at a very early age, they may not know whether they will continue in that career, where they are going to work, when they are going to get married, whether they are going to start a family, how many people will be there, and things like that are slightly unclear. They may also even pursue further education, so a lot of things are unclear. So when things kind of settle down a bit, till that time they can do it on their own. When it settles down a bit in their 30s, I think that is an ideal time for somebody to approach a financial advisor. And I would say that is the time when one should come. A lot of people come in their late 30s, early 40s, late 40s, and so on. Then the scope of what we can do as a financial advisor keeps going down as they come closer and closer to the retirement. Because if you have not done all the right things and you are coming in the mid 40s and asking a financial advisor now what to do, there is inherently a limitation. For example, at that time, the education requirements of the children would be very, very near, college education. At that time, if you ask the financial advisor now what to do, you're allowed to work with the existing amounts. So there is a limitation there. So the ideal time to come to a financial advisor will be in the 30s, ideally early 30s, as soon as probably one gets hitched and probably starts a family. So that will be the ideal time.